a new proposal at the Capitol could provide thousands of people with disabilities the services they need. Many of them have been waiting on those services for years now.
WCIA3's Marley Capper spoke with a family no longer on that wait list and explains why they say it was a life changer.
If you visit the McNabb house, you'll hear this sound. It's Stuart McNabb, hard at work.
All lined up, yeah, right where it goes. That's the way he works.
Puzzles can be complex, just like autism.
When he was 17 months old, he could say all of his animal sounds. He could say cock-a-doodle-doo better at 17 months than he can now at 32.
The McNabbs noticed their son's disability early on. They say in the 90s, most people didn't know what autism was.
Here, ready?
So it was years before Stuart was even diagnosed.
We were the ones pushing it more than the medical community.
From ages 3 to 16, they spent over 6 figures on after-school tutoring and extra developmental care.
When you're the parent of an autistic or a disabled child, you pretty much do whatever you can to try to help the child.
But when Stuart was 14, his parents got an email from the state about a program called PUNS. It stands for Prioritization of Urgency of Needs for Services. It gave him access to the help he couldn't get before. But not everybody's been as lucky.
Currently, there are between 14,000 and 15,000 people on the waiting list.
State Senator Paul Faraci says that is far too many people and hopes his new bill will change that. It would require the Department of Human Services to get people off the wait list over a period of time.
We need to step up. We need to take this seriously and provide resources in every way possible to help these families.
The McNabbs say being selected changed Stuart's life. He gets to go to the Developmental Services Center in Champaign for 6 hours a day.
He just loves it. He just loves going, and it's really the high point of his daily life.
But it wouldn't be possible without PUNS, an important puzzle piece in Stuart's life.
All 6 puzzles.
Now, Faraci says the bill is in honor of the late Senator Scott Bennett, who was a champion for people with special needs. Faraci expects this plan to cost $26 million, and he says the money would come from the General Revenue Fund. Governor Pritzker's proposed budget would increase developmental disability funding by $200 million. But the governor's proposal does not designate any of the money for the PUNS list directly.